Sergey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me, how does it feel having won the Seedstars Moscow event?
Well, it feels amazing. We won the event yesterday, and we're still floating on the top of the world. It feels really great. So we are actually amazed by the quality of startups that we're presenting. The founders and the competition that we had was really high. So we are really pleased that we won.
Yeah, definitely. It was like 20 startups over there, and you were not expecting to win at all, right?
Yeah, I mean, we actually talked to the jury during the breaks, and we found out that, well, from the website as well, that most of the jury actually focusing on the software and mobile side of things, and we are being primarily hardware startup. We thought that we stood no chance. So,
All right.
so that was really surprising.
Okay, so tell me about your project in a tweet.
Yeah. So basically, we are developing a first engaging 3D scanner.
Okay.
It's basically a piece of engineering that engages people and shows to any regular person what 3D scanning and 3D printing is. So anybody can actually experience themselves how to how to do this.
Yeah, that one interactive thing that you brought on the stage actually was it a good trick actually?
Yeah. We thought that it might work.
Yeah, that worked actually. So tell me, how did you come up with this idea? What brought you there?
I personally believe that the goal of any startup or if you would start something, then your goal should be to change the world. And actually, our idea is to change the world in a sense that we want to bring the virtual reality closer to the people, and we want to basically create a teleport from the physical world to the virtual one.
Yeah.
And this is what we're doing. So we thought that that would actually change a lot of things. So we are actually big fans of virtual reality. Yeah. And we think that this is a brand new world, and it's vast as our galaxy. Yeah. And to make it more cozy, we thought that we would bring some of the familiar objects from the real world to the new one. So that was the idea.
All right. And where do you see your startup in 3 and 5 years? Tell me.
Well, we actually see ourselves as a platform provider. So we ideally would like to grow from just a couple of local points, namely Moscow. We would like to grow globally. So we would like to open our 3D scanning stations around the globe, and we would like to provide a array of digital services along with the actual results of the 3D printing, we would like to take it to the next level and actually integrate ourselves with biggest virtual reality platforms such as Second Life and the ones that are developing based on Oculus Rift.
Yeah, that's pretty ambitious actually.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, but that's good, that's good. All right, tell me about your expectations of event in Switzerland, the final one.
Yeah, well, at the moment we are really humbled to be a part of such a vibrant community of Seedstars, and we think that this event will bring us, a lot of exposure to experts in the virtual reality and actually venture capital. We just hoping that our project might, open an idea of 3D scanning and virtual reality to some of the people who are interested in this, and we are really looking forward to the event.
All right, perfect. And have you checked that the winners that are already, like the local winners from other countries that we had the events in the past? So, because did you check the competition at the final event or not? Not yet.
Well, it's just we had like a couple of days, right? And we definitely skimmed through the winners, and we actually see that there are great startups and really bright founders that are actually pitching their ideas and the level is really high. So we actually, planning to learn as well as to probably get some context. So this is a really high level of competition.
All right, tell your opinion about the growing startups. Is like Silicon Valley the best market for this, the best place for this, or maybe you think that like emerging markets is a place where like the next big thing will come out of?
Well, it's an interesting question, and I don't think I'm in position to judge on what's the better place. But in my humble opinion, Silicon Valley is basically where it's all started. So this is really important, and this is like some sort of now it's being some sort of icon to the world. But it's actually way beyond Silicon Valley right now, and being interconnected as we are at the moment, it actually doesn't matter where you are. So in which country, whether you're in Silicon Valley or you're in Bangladesh or in China, it doesn't matter. I mean, we live in the same internet, and that means that we are exchanging the same ideas, and the next big thing can happen anywhere. So
perfect. So we share the same ideas actually. All right. So good luck and see you in Switzerland. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you.